Alright, what's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be talking about a problem that has been happening to a lot of people on Black Ops 3, and I feel like it should be fixed somewhat soon because it is a pretty big problem. Now, this is something different than what I normally do, so if you like this, let me know. I know I always say that, but anyway. So, what is this issue? Well, I don't really know what to call it. It's like a frame rate skip, and I'll throw clips up throughout the video. And in the gameplay you're watching, I'm trying to complete the Garad Kurovi Easter egg, and we just can't complete it because we're all getting this frame rate skip. Now, at first, it doesn't really do it, but later on in the gameplay, you'll really start to see it. It'll just freeze. Now, at first, I thought this was a lag issue, but it's not the case at all because I constantly, okay, so Beethoven is the one that's getting it the most here in this gameplay, and if you look, he's on a 4 bar and 3 bar the entire time. He never drops to a red bar. He never gets connection interrupted or anything. And normally when you get connection interrupted, or CI as I'm going to like refer to it further on, when you get CI, you like freeze up for a second and everything freezes. Well, that's what's happening, except it's more like frame rate skips. So it's like you skip in frame rate and then you just completely freeze and then you die, even though you're not really lagging. And I don't really know what else to do, but this is a really bad thing that's been happening. We have been unable to complete the Garad Kurovi Easter egg because of this, because somewhere down the line it always has to freeze up, or it always has to do the skipping thing. And what's really weird is this issue really isn't like any of our problems. Like, I don't know what to say here, because I'll throw up a clip again. I'm playing in solo and it's doing it in solo where I'm the host. And even one time, in solo, it gave me connection interrupted, and I'm in a solo game. Like, it doesn't make any sense, and I don't know what else to do about it because it's caused us to not beat the Easter egg quite a few times, and this is the last one we need before Revelations comes out. But I really don't know what to say to this except Treyarch, man, fix your shit. I mean, I feel like Treyarch has kind of forgotten about us Xbox players, because we always get the patches that patch like glitches and stuff. We get those a little bit later than the PlayStation players do, and PlayStation doesn't have this issue. PlayStation does not have this issue as far as I'm aware, and I really wish they could just look into it and fix it, because I never got any of these frame rate issues until they started adding all of these like new gobblegums and whatnot. So I don't know if it's just like the memory, if there's just so much going on that there's memory leaks causing like a frame rate loss and like freezing and whatnot, but it's ridiculous. And it's not just this freezing issue, there are multiple issues to this. I've been doing high rounds of zombies recently, and I get to like round 40, 45, and my game will crash, and I can't really go higher than 50, because the last time I got to 50, it crashed my Xbox and it shut my Xbox off. So Black Ops 3 definitely is having a pretty big problem with crashing and freezing issues, at least in zombies. Now in multiplayer, everything's fine. I don't really get any frame rate issues. The connections are fine. It's just really weird that it's only happening in zombies. Now, I'm also getting this issue in Dead Ops Arcade. I launched Dead Ops Arcade, and about the time that I got to the race, which is like round 12 or 13, it just started freezing and skipping, and it's Dead Ops Arcade. So it's really unplayable when it freezes, because all the zombies come and you're dead in one hit, and it's just not playable. And I don't know what to do, because we're not going to get another update for another few weeks, and I doubt we are going to be able to beat the Easter egg with this current issue. It's ridiculous. And if you guys have Black Ops 3 and you play zombies, let me know in the comment section below if you guys are getting this issue. I would like to know if I'm not the only one getting this issue, because I know I'm not the only one getting this issue. I know all of my friends are getting these issues, and with the mix in the background, you've probably been, I don't know, I always record my commentaries before I do the edits, but when I'm editing this, I'm going to throw up a bunch of clips that my friends are sending me, showing that it's happening to them too. And also in the gameplay that I'm recording, you can also see it as well. And I'm also going to throw up a few like weird clips where I get CI in solo, or I freeze and it causes me to die in solo. Like, it cost me a really good run on Shadows of Evil one time, I remember. I was on like round 32, and I probably could have gotten way further. Now, some of you guys might think that's not high. It's whatever. It's pretty high for me. But anyway, so I was on like round 31 or 32, and I was wall running, and I trained in the Rift, and I was wall running, and it froze. And since it froze, I fell to my death, and I died. I lost all my perks. I had popped a perkaholic. Yeah, it wasn't very good. And there are several times where I've gotten trapped in corners because it's frozen, and I just get trapped because I'm not able to move, I'm not able to shoot or anything, and it's stupid. And also, you know, why do we have these issues? Like, I remember about like February or so, something similar to this was happening when Der Eisendrake was just released on Xbox, or it was like March, whenever Der Eisendrake came out for the Xbox. A same issue was like happening where everyone was like freezing. Kind of the same thing was happening, and even the host would drop to a red bar for some reason. And everybody that tweeted at Vonderhaar saying, you know, we have these issues. Can you please figure out what's going on? And Vonderhaar is the biggest fucking retard ever, and he honestly doesn't care about anyone. What he'll do is he'll say, oh, and he'll troll you, and he doesn't treat it with like, I don't know what to say. It's just, if you tweet anything in Vonderhaar that's like an issue, he'll just mock you and troll you until you either block him or you just don't respond. And I don't know, that was kind of a random thing to say, but it's just stupid how we can't get anything patched anymore because of all the people that cry about little issues. So this issue might not be patched anytime soon, even if a lot of people complain about it, because of people that just cry about little things, and that Vonderhaar doesn't take issues seriously. And also the whole issue with Whiteboy7 Street complaining about the like kill feed icon for COD 4 Remastered. Talk about like game breaking issues, and there are issues that need to be fixed, and then you complain about shit like that, and you expect people to be taken seriously when they say that there's an issue. Activision doesn't actually think there is an issue when something like that happens. They're just like, oh, they're probably just crying about something again. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I've gone on for 7 minutes now about this. I don't even know how, but tomorrow is going to be when I start trying to do a little more frequent uploads. And I know I haven't uploaded in about 2 months now, or a month now, however long it's been, and I do apologize for that. But I will be uploading a lot of Rise of Iron, so get prepared for that. Just drop my pen, sorry. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like, or don't. It's all up to you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, and peace.